What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. I am actually recording a video for the first time in I think about 3 months. So yeah, I sort of hit a bit of a wall, creatively speaking, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I had some ideas and I didn't really love them, but then I also had ideas that I liked, but then it was just about actually doing them and, you know, putting the time in to actually record and edit and whatever. I was just like, I'm good. So what we're going to be doing is, instead of playing something live, we're going to be reacting, because that's original, to an old Warzone game of mine from back in February that just went really well. So basically, I was playing duos with a friend of mine who I had never actually played anything with before. No Warzone, no video games of the sort we had ever played together. So this was our very first time actually going online playing. And like I said, it went well. So I was playing with my buddy Shivum, who you might know from Twitch as ShivBuckets. I'll put all his links in the description. So Shiv and I used to work together. We don't work together anymore, but I recently saw that he was streaming on Twitch and he was doing daily Warzone streams, which he still does. And I was like, okay, sick, I'm gonna check it out. I really like playing with Shiv. He's a good dude, and our games usually go pretty well. We usually have some pretty successful nights. So and I'm not always, but I'm sometimes on the stream playing with him and his boys or anything like that. So if you ever want to check that out, again, links will be in the description. It's Warzone, it's duos, it's crossplay. I don't know if that matters a whole lot. So let's go. All right, so we're dropping downtown, which is a spot that my boy Rashidi got me on too. Shout out Rashidi. Whenever like there's a downtown circle, I like to go to the bank, and I usually like to go to the back doors, and that's just what I'm telling Shiv here. So basically, I was just asking him what contracts he likes to do. I'm always curious to see what people, you know, what their strategy is for Warzone. Obviously, if you're playing in, you know, solo, duo, trios, or quads, obviously there's a difference in style. So I'm always curious to ask different people, you know, what do you like to do off the rip? What, you know, where in the circle do you like to play? I just like to hear different opinions, because not, you know, obviously not everyone's gonna play the same way. So I'm always very curious to see how people like to do things. Obviously, Shiv and I were also just catching up because we hadn't really like spoken at this point, probably like a year and a half. So it was nice to catch up and hang out. And anyways, we have a red bounty on us, and I saw the two dudes upstairs or on the roof. So I'm just letting Shiv know, like, hey, they're up here. Let's see what they're gonna do. I don't know if they saw me, but clearly they don't, because this dude, well, maybe he does, because he maybe looked over here. But I got the one guy, and then I'm just beaming the other guy, and I wiped the team. So bounty averted. That's good. And what felt great about that kill, or those kills rather, was that I was showing Shiv, like, hey, I can hold my own out here. I don't know if Shiv's like cracked or anything like that, so I didn't want to be the guy who doesn't perform as well. I didn't want him to think I was a liability. So we get our loadouts. I have a Mac 10 and the Grau. I think that's, I don't even know how you pronounce it. The gun that used to be like super cracked in this game. I still like it. It's still a good gun. But basically that's my overkill class. I'm sure we get Ghost at some point, and my Ghost class is where I get my AX50 sniper, and then I usually run the AX50 and usually the Mac, sometimes the Grau, but it's usually Mac and AX50. I like to snipe.
Okay, Andrew, how you doing?
And actually right here, so I was just listening to the conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome in, man. Why do you want to play too, Andrew? I mean, if you're still down.
Oh no, he's no.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Right now, I'm roasting Andrew from Play Action Productions. I told him that I was on stream with Shiv. Shiv was, you know, very polite as he always is. He's like, hey, Andrew, you know, thanks for checking it out. Do you want to come play with us? And I was telling him no, because Andrew's trash. So we're just chilling here, and then we hear that a guy's coming in, looking around. Oh, a clock, the parachute. So I'm going. Shiv, I'm sorry, I'm going in. Got the Mac. I mean, I killed the guy who had just a pistol, so not super impressive. Now we're moving up, and it's because we clocked the team buying their loadout at police stations, so we're gonna just flank them. They have to move to us, so we're gonna kind of gatekeep here. I'm just holding the wall, mounting, and then one guy comes out. I give him a second for some reason, and then I beam him, get him, knock him, don't kill him. The other guy comes out, and I'm like, Shiv, I'm going in. I got dead silence, I'm going in. I love doing dead silence flanks. They're so satisfying because you hop this, they don't even see you, and you can just wipe the team. Honestly, dead silence, man, that is, it's a hack. Dead silence is a hack. Anyways, we're running up the road as Shiv's just praising me like crazy. Clock this dude running on his own. So I get the sniper out, and knock him. Yeah, I mean, he was just running straight across the road. It was a pretty easy shot, you know, not a whole lot of difficulty there. So Shiv and I are now just talking strategy. We're just trying to figure out, you know, where we want to go in the next circle. And then Shiv gets pulled up on. So I see where the bullets are coming from. I run around. I don't have dead silence, so I can't, like, creep up on anybody like that. So I gotta be kind of careful here. That's why I'm playing, like, a little wide. And then I clock the dude who gets him. I'm not sure if there's more than one. I think he maybe said there was just the one guy. But anyways, I snipe him. I don't kill him. Get him there. Down him. Don't kill him there. Kill him there, finally. But yeah, damn, I wish I could have just gotten in that fight a little bit sooner. I may have been able to save Shiv. And yeah, but actually, this guy ends up winning his gulag, so it's not like I really have anything to worry about. We make our way into lumber, and then I'm going to roast Andrew because it's just necessary.
Actually, fun fact, my first ever YouTube video on the General Savage channel, I destroyed Andrew in NHL, so...
It's a true story. I did destroy Andrew in NHL. It's the very first video on the channel. We played it was supposed to be a best of 7, and I ended up winning it 4 straight. So, you know. So now we get to this area, and we see a guy in here. Not sure if it's more than one guy, but we definitely see the one dude for sure. So we're just gonna scope him out. I'm letting Shiv kind of stay a little closer, and I'm hanging back a little bit. So just in case this guy decides to move, or any of them move, I can take him out. And then we're trying to figure out what happened with Shiv's dead silence, and I actually took it off his dead body when he died. So, yeah. Sorry, Shiv. We see he's in the garage, so I'm trying to do like a little bit of a flank. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Still in there. Still in there. He knows where Shiv is, according to Shiv. So now we're just, I'm trying to say like, all right, we'll get into the room together. We'll flank different doors, and we'll get the guy. So, Shiv's on that door. I'm on this door. I'm going to burst in at the same time. But it doesn't matter, because Shiv just cleaned the dude up. He was just camping in the corner. He stood no chance. Good kill, Shiv. Good kill. So we're getting towards the end of the game, and this is where things get a little more interesting and intense. So we got this car coming at us, first of all. It's coming right at us. So I put my C4 in, blow the dude up. I blew myself up in the process, but we got the kills. Listen, if you're going to be driving around Verdansk, make sure you have a trophy. Especially if you're trying to roll up on somebody. Make sure you have a trophy, because more often than not, they're going to have something that's going to take your vehicle down. Just saying. So now Shiv's got a guy on his side. I'm looking behind us because we did see someone back behind us earlier, but he's clocked somebody on the heartbeat. So I'm going to go try to help him a little bit. He's on that further rock. I'm on the one behind. And I'm just going to see if this guy pokes out a different angle, maybe I can grab him. I'm getting him on the heartbeat too. So let's see what happens here. Shiv gets lit up a little bit. I'm trying to cover him a little. I'm trying to see if I find the guy, and the dude threw a thermite at him. I sniped the dude, as you see, but he cooked Shiv, and he died, and I couldn't do anything. We lost Shiv there, so now I gotta try to do some work here. I see these two guys over here, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can get one, but of course when I scope in, they see me. I pop the Deady just to get away a little faster. I didn't want to waste it as early, but it's life or death at this point. I'm on my own, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Just trying to clock these guys. Now I see them. Get the snipe, miss, unfortunately. Get the second one, hit the guy. Try and get the second guy, miss. And then I kind of lost him. I have to go in the gas, so I gotta move in a little bit more. So I'm just trying to play it safe. I'm trying to play it, not trying to force anything. I'm gonna really try to third party as well, if I can. as you do in VR. So I'm just playing it slow, getting around rocks. Don't want to get seen. Don't want to get seen by anybody in this building. Heart beating, clock a couple people in the building. So I'm thinking, okay, well, we don't have to force it. And I see that dude at the window, and he's shooting. So now I gotta run because I don't like it. I don't like it there. I'm running. Going here. Nope, fake it. Going in here. Nope, fake it. Go in here. Now I'm going in here, and I'm getting beamed. I'm almost dead at this point. I go back out because they don't expect me to go out. I go this way, and I hit off the. Yeah, I got hit off that. Imagine if I got hit off that into somebody. That would have sucked. But you know what sucks is for this guy, because he doesn't hear me creep up on him. He's just hiding behind this wall, and he's dead. And that's the guy who was shooting at me earlier. The one, remember, I knocked the one guy in the duo with a snipe? That was one of them. So now I see that everybody is behind me, and I have circle. So this is going to work out great. So I know they're all going to be in these houses, as you can see right there. So at this point, I hop over the wall, but at this point, I'm also thinking, you know what? Let's go see if I can get Shiv. Because I have money. There's a buy station right there, but I'm going to go. But I do hear the footsteps and the coughing, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pull back and we'll just play it safe. So I get behind the wall. Again, they all have to come to me. So is this gonna get tight? Here we go. So people die. We get this guy running around. I push him up with the Mac, kill him, and that's the dub. It felt awesome, but we got the win. I was pretty gassed. I was pretty gassed, to be honest with you. I didn't get my final kills. I think I had like 12 or 13, but yeah, that felt great. Forgot to mention, but I also have Shiv's reaction to this win, so here it is.
How's my games going, Ali? We played 2 solos. We got 1 win, and then this is our first duos. So first duos top 10. Trying to play a little bit. Bro, this guy's 10 kills. Yo, he's carrying. Okay. He can't hear me, at least I don't think so. So all that stuff, I'm gonna leave the killing to him. He's got. Ooh. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Let's go, baby.
First game together, and we actually ended up getting another win later that night. So we were just kind of rolling at that point. It was pretty sweet. So like I said, that was our first win of the night. This is our second win of the night. Another duos. This is just the end of it. Not as exciting as the first one, but we'll still watch it. Less than 10 people left. We're in the car. We're just trying to figure out a spot where we can go that's safe. But we know that everywhere that we want to go that's good, probably people are going to be there. So we're going to have to fight our way out. So anyways, I see 2 guys in front of us. I shoot at this one guy. But then, as you can see, there's another car coming in. They get out. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go around and try to flank these guys and take them out. They're climbing up this car on the wall. I get the one guy down. The second guy looks at me, and I wipe them. I'm reloading. I'm looking around for the other team. I see this guy, and I'll walk you through that in a second, what happens here. Anyways, I get knocked. Throw the C4 and still blow it up. Do a little bit of damage. Shiv's in there. One last guy. And he wipes him. So now it's a 2v2. So I'm going to pause it here, right here. So when I saw this, I saw the nameplate and I saw the guy. I thought that was Shiv. It turns out it wasn't, because he started beating me and eventually knocks me. I went down, he clutches up, he gets the final guy, and now it's a 2v2. So let's see what happens. Shiv has a great plan here. He says, I take the car, no trophy unfortunately now, and he'll go on foot, and it'll make them think that maybe we're both in the car, and then he can sort of get a flank. Oh, and also we picked up the bounty, so now we can kind of have like a rough estimate as to where these guys are, even though it's a very small circle. He marks one guy, I try to cluster it, but then the other dude's around here, so I'm just marking him, beaming him. I take him down, I gotta heal up, and now it's a 2v1, but unfortunately Shiv goes down, he gets pushed by the one dude, so now it's just a 1v1. So I'm looking around, this guy's wide in the open, I'm shooting the wall somehow at that angle, but I get the guy, and we get a second dub. So a great first night for Shiv and I on Warzone. It felt awesome. So yeah, those are just some highlights from Shiv and myself, our very first night playing anything together. And we got a couple Warzone dubs, which always feels good. So yeah. And with that, I'm going to try to be a little more consistent with uploads. And what I mean by that is not let 3 months go by and not upload. I didn't want that to happen. Unfortunately, I let it happen. It is what it is. But I can, right the wrongs now. So I'll do this video. And I think this video is going to motivate me to do more. So yeah, expect more content coming out of the channel in the next little while. Anyways, I just want to say thanks for watching. If you're new and you like what you saw, you could always subscribe. That would very much be appreciated. Liking the video, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff would also be very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Hopefully we can get out of this pandemic soon, because it sucks. And I'll see you later.
But when it comes to you, I've been feeling hesitant.